Hatter's Helix contest submission sent in by Razzle, and it's a Hats Fantastic coaster. I think this would be our first. And he says...
A mad ride through a Madder Hatter's hat. Stop off at the gift shop to sample his wares before losing it on a twisted mess of track that is guaranteed to leave you as dizzy as the Hatter himself. Inspired by the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, I thought the green top hat fit the theme of the shop and the Looney Loops coaster wrapping around the outside and inside of the hat went well. And he wants to ride it in track view day and track view night.
All right, this is quite a phenomenal hat. Quite like this. Represents Hats Fantastic very well.
Indeed.
We have music, the cube. All right. Stats on this is 6.25 excitement, 5.0 fear, and a 1.72 nausea. There's the rest.
Those are good.
Let's go.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So the other coaster pretty big where you can go up the lift.
Yeah.
Nice quick lift.
Whoa.
Okay, I've already lost my hat. I'm going to have to go buy it.
I think that's the idea.
Buy your hat after.
It's just the same hat you buy. They just pick it up from the ground.
Somebody's down below. Somebody's down below collecting the hat. Oh, I love this hat. It's just like the one I lost.
I hope there's a lost and found.
We're going to stop.
Whoa.
Yeah, two collisions in scenery.
It's pretty fast at some turns.
Yeah.
Right.
This is night track view, but I kind of want to see it in seat.
One thing that seems to be missing is, I kind of was hoping to see some scenery, maybe some hats floating around or something. I mean, all we got is the building here.
Yeah, something to liven it up a little.
Yeah, maybe some little hats, you know, because we got hats in the game floating around inside. Something. Just inside the hat.
Or you could have done it like that nuke thing we saw where he themed it inside with art.
Yeah.
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 He made a story or something. I don't know.
Because as it stands, the hat just feels like an empty pylon.
Well, there should be like hats at the bottom and wallets and pocket change. Everything out of your pockets.
Pile of hats. Yeah.
Sunglasses.
I agree. That's a great point, Chant. Yeah, okay, so first of all, for me, the coaster, it could have been really good, and I felt like it was a little jarring, it was rickety, it needed a lot more smoothing, and it didn't quite, it could have followed the contours of the hat much better. I almost would have, let's see here, I almost would have gotten to the top and like rode down the hat a bit and then dropped it. And there's also this part where we dropped, I don't feel like we went down quite far enough. We could have gone back up, or I guess we would have hit the shop just a little bit further then, and hugged the contours of the hat. We never actually went around the hat once, you know what I mean? With the loony turns there, we could have just been kind of holding all the way around and then go back in or drop. Same with on the inside. We never actually went around the hat, and you had all that space to work with. And I think yeah, you didn't quite follow the contours of the hat as much as you could have. You know what I mean? Is that fair?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, plus we also have a tree issue on the blueprint you need to point out.
Oh, this?
The trees?
The trees.
You said there was a tree issue.
Tree?
When you went to set this blueprint down, there are trees attached to it.
Yeah, these are part of the blueprint. You gotta fix that. We can show you here. It's a big problem trying to place this thing.
You see them off in the red, off to the top of the park.
Yeah.
So Usually the best way to do a blueprint is to start above the blueprint, looking straight down, grab it, start the blueprint, but before you save it, get the angle you want. That way you don't grab stuff off the edge of the map.
Yep. But I think it captures the spirit of the contest. It's a great looking hat. However, I would have done something different with this sign. It's the same color as the hat, which washes it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the other colours, like is it the red or the yellow
or the blue. Or yeah.
What's the feather? The yellow.
Yeah, the feather. Yeah, and then you could have had some decorations on it a little bit. I like Chant's idea of a pile of hats at the bottom. Everyone's losing their hat. Yeah, some falling hats or something. But it's such a great idea. I really like it.
It is. And
It's a beautifully constructed, beautifully constructed hat, and I definitely see your inspiration of Alice in Wonderland in it too.
Yeah, and
Crazy coaster around a hat.
definitely hits the spirit of the contest as well.
Yes, it does.
So, very strong submission there from Razzle. That's Hatter's Helix. And that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next contest entry. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.